I don't know if you saw, but the Oakland A's announced that they're closing the Coliseum at the end of this year. So I obviously had to fly to Oakland with my father to see if it is really the worst stadium in baseball. It was super easy to get to on BART, and when they announced, I was underwhelmed. It was less of a grand Coliseum and more of a bunch of concrete, surrounded by a bunch of industrial storage, swamps, old stadium seats, and barbed wire. Although that's probably to prevent fans from escaping, because let's be honest, who's gonna break in? The team is so bad that instead of saying "Go A's," the ticket taker literally said "Go Baseball." Now, the interior of the stadium did pay homage to the Roman Coliseum with, I'm kidding, it was literally so bare they had no decor and chose the most basic fonts I've ever seen. Is that Helvetica? But once we saw the field, it was pretty cool. The scale of the stands is almost as impressive as their inability to fill them, even with one of the best teams in baseball in town. Of course, we had to sample some of the local cuisine, a good old stadium dog, and while the condiment section did leave something to be desired, we were shocked by the size and quality of the dogs.
For a crumbling stadium, that is shockingly very, very good.
After our meal, we found our seats.
Alright, not bad.
Which were covered in cobwebs, but to be fair, we were probably the only ones to sit there all season. The inside of the park was not in the best condition, and the scoreboard placement was bizarre at best. Also, the ratio of Dodger fans to A's fans was honestly alarming. I almost forgot that I was a 6-hour drive from Los Angeles. Despite having an entirely deserted upper deck, the A's somehow managed to beat the Dodgers. But of course, Shohei had to make it interesting with literally 2 outs in the ninth. This man is insane. After seeing a game, I do think the Coliseum has potential if only they would sell the team. What do you think?